Hi, my name is Maureen and Today FM rocks in Mombasa.
Bola, my name is Mark. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Nakasi.
Hey, Bula from Rockawaki. I'm Mentor. I love listening to Today FM because they're playing my hits. Today FM rocks.
My name is Enrico. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Suba.
Hi, I'm Asrika and I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM. Today FM rocks. Bula, I'm Siva. I'm from Bat. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In Navinaka, Fiji, in this bulletin, rise in assaults on police officers. Health Ministry ramps up awareness on meningococcal disease. And CID to deal with bogus agents.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Edwin Nunn.
5 people are in custody for assaulting police officers and damaging police vehicles. The 5 men allegedly stoned a police special response unit vehicle along Wainunu Road in Nakasi on Friday night. The 5 allegedly threw stones at the vehicle while officers were on mobile patrol, causing damage to the vehicle's tailgate light. The Fiji Police Force nonetheless says it will continue to ensure public safety. Assistant Police Commissioner Rusiate Tundravu says they will continue to work around the clock.
The challenge for us is just to maintain the consistency of our presence in the city, especially in Suva, where there were lots of complaints that have been coming in.
10 people, including 3 women, will be produced at the Nandi Magistrates Court today, charged with allegedly disobeying police. The 10 were arrested by a joint operation team of officers from the Nandi and Namaka police stations early Sunday morning at various locations. The suspects were allegedly found drinking in public places and when directed to disperse, refused to do so, resulting in their arrest. The Ministry of Health is ramping up its meningococcal disease awareness to ensure Fijians are being vigilant. While the meningococcal disease bacteria is not easily transmitted, it is spread from person to person through the transfer of saliva or spit. This can happen when an infected person kisses an uninfected person. It can also spread through the sharing of drinks and the use of the same utensils. Minister for Health Dr. Ifiremi Wangainambete is advising anyone with symptoms such as a sudden fever, nausea and purple skin and red rashes on the skin to seek urgent medical attention.
It can only spread by household contact or intimate contact. So people who are working with those who were involved and who passed away, be rest assured that it's unlikely that they can receive COVID because it's not droplet.
16 cases of bogus real estate agents are currently with the Fiji Police Criminal Investigations Department. The Real Estate Agents Licensing Board says of the 16, 2 people have been charged and produced in court. Compliance and Monitoring Officer Vinal Singh says bogus agents are using various tactics to falsely advertise properties on social media platforms. RealB, together with the Consumer Council of Fiji, will carry out awareness on the issue in Tavyuni from today.
Also, our compliance team at RealB, we go through all the social media websites on daily basis, whereby we identify some bogus agents using bogus names and advertising multiple properties, that which is illegal under the Act.
The government will not rest until every household has access to safe, clean drinking water. This was highlighted by Minister for Infrastructure Chone Usamate while commissioning the joint Rural Water Scheme project at Sawakasa village in Tailevu. Usamate says the water system will benefit more than 800 Fijians.
This water project has costed government $179,000. And it is an investment that we are happy to make because from clean water flow many benefits that keep us more productive and more resilient to environmental hardships.
The Fiji Cancer Society is concerned with the increasing number of cancer in Fiji. Program Manager Josephine Oyagawa says the society has so far registered 152 new cases this year, with 1 confirmed to be colorectal cancer. Oyagawa says patients have been diagnosed with various types of cancers, but there are more unreported cases.
People now know about the Fiji Cancer Society, not as much as we hope for, but people now know that the Cancer Society is out there and they are registering with the Fiji Cancer Society. We know that there's still more cases out there, But we want the message to get out there that they can come to the Cancer Society, have themselves registered, and we're here to provide them with as much information as we can.
The Methodist Church has raised more than $640,000 during its Festival of Praise, which ended over the weekend. Church Communications Secretary Wilfred Ringunamanda says more than $152,000 was raised on Saturday alone. The target for the year's festival was $180,000 for the facelift of the Ndavuilevu Methodist Institution. Meanwhile, the church annual conference begins today.
In the combined session meeting, you'll have questions from the Department of Women and Youth and Communications, and those questions with proposals and whatever has been, hopefully we will continue to stir conversations and dialogue in trying to address some of the issues that are.
Representatives from different ministries and NGOs will work together to prevent the use of drugs. This is being done to help curb the growing drug concern, which is becoming a national problem given the social and economic costs to Fijians. Youth activist Amelia Foley has highlighted the importance of awareness for the younger generation. Foley says everybody, including faith-based organizations, individuals and youth, have a role to play.
It is very important nowadays only because our youth and our new generation that's coming through right now, they need the best support and they need the best information to be given out to them because, you know, there's like a lot of us around nowadays that need a lot more help.
Coming up, Chale Watumbua ready for his first ever Rugby World Cup. And Nandi beats Rewa in the Vodafone Premier League. Stay with us.
Zola ngwela o veteranu ako itabua ako do talitaina na barongo na Bula FM nambando na seri
Bula alang gonoa ilutoka do talita ka na Bula FM berarti nambando na seri
ni Bula binaka nanrege ngo sa Bula FM nga ena kasi
nalango sa mundo active na Bula FM nambando na seri nusuri
ni Bula binaka nalango Jerry yang melambasa do barongo na Bula FM
Bula FM, number 2 en seri.
Welcome back. 27-year-old Chale Watumbua says he expects to show his best during the 2019 Rugby World Cup. This will be the Fijian Inside Back's first World Cup outing. Watumbua says he had dreamt of this day when he was growing up.
Growing up, watching all the previous World Cups, and I've always wanted to do this. And yeah, my expectation is to go as far as I can and do the best I can for this team.
The Fiji Airways Flying Fijians will take on Tonga in a Pacifica Challenge match on the 31st of this month in New Zealand. Winning the Bledisloe Cup for Fiji-born All Blacks winger Sevuloni Rees is the best thing that's ever happened to him. The Jacks Nandi side defeated Rewa 4-0 in their Vodafone Premier League match at Pacific Harbour yesterday. Team director Ashwant Singh says they knew which areas of Rewa to exploit even before the match.
So happy in this year we beat Rewa 2 times. One we beat Rewa in BOG, it was 4-0. In the first round of league we beat them 6-0. I told boys, we know the Rewa's weakness, where the weakness is. We came too confident, too sure to beat Rewa today.
Nandi's goals were scored by Patrick Joseph, Tito Vodoanga and Rusiate Matererenga. Meanwhile, in another match, Suva beat Lautoka 2-1. Players not being able to recover well was an issue that affected the game for Lambasa, says coach Ronil Lal. Lambasa lost 3-0 to Mba in their Vodafone Premier League match. Lal says they've spent a lot of time on the road, and this has taken a toll on the boys.
We started off very well. And towards the end of first half, unfortunately considered a penalty, and towards second half we faded away because of fatigue came in. Very less time for recovery, but it's not an excuse. We need to know that the league is still on, and we have to look after ourselves well.
Cloudy periods with brief showers over the eastern parts and the interior of the larger islands. Fine apart from possible afternoon or evening showers elsewhere. Southeast winds 15 to 20 knots, moderate to rough seas, moderate southerly swells. And that is your FBC Morning News. Remember to join us at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. That's it from me for now. Have a good morning.
मैं तो दिल्ली में रहता हूँ और रेडियो फीजी रोज सुनता हूँ।
मेरा नाम सुखराम है। मैं नंदूरू नौसोरी में रहता हूँ। हमेशा मैं रेडियो फीजी 2 सुनता हूँ।
रेकी ओने नाबू, हमारा नाम है विनोद लाल फैंटम। रेडियो फीजी 2 हम लोग बहुत लाइक करता हुआ ये सुनता हूँ।
हम विनोद प्रकाश है, गोल्टन तामुआ में रहता है और सबको रेडियो फीजी 2 सुने, सबको लाइक करे।
हम एक कलाकार है, लोकगीत कमलावती नारायण बतीरी सिंह टोका के, और रेडियो फीजी 2 हमें बहुत पसंद है।
रेडियो फीजी 2 देश की धड़कन।